back a little. So sweet these fellows are. Okay. This is what I was talking you in meditation class. You understand? No, you must see that. Suppose you see a peacock like dancing. How do you feel? Please see. When you see this peacock dancing, how do you feel? Nice. Why? Harmless. It doesn't trigger anything else. But suppose you see 4 monkeys are there, run. Why? Oh, they will eat our mango. They will eat our mango. Projection. They will pick up these things. They will destroy. Oh, get up and go. Okay? There's restlessness. Understand. That is understandable. It should be like that. When a peacock is dancing, why should you run? When the monkey is coming, better run. Same thing we do mentally. When the thought comes up, suppose a beautiful thought, nice. But suppose some disturbing thought, habitually you call it as a disturbing thought, the moment it comes, now you are running already. You understand what is going on? Habit. Physically when you see something, you run, no problem. If a snake comes and you run away, I say, what happened? Snake. I appreciate. But you are running. The snake, where? In your head. Paityam. You become mad. A thought is just a thought. So which holy thought you should add or unholy thought you should remove? Come on. You understand the point? Do you really get it? Do you really get it? Which thought you should add to the fund of memory and which you should take away? If at all you want to add, only this particular thought perhaps, that no thought needs to be dismissed. Everything is beautiful. Ask yourself, are you acting on it? The moment you act on your thought, it becomes disaster. And if it becomes a disaster, if it becomes a conflict, if it becomes a pain, that clearly proves you are not acting consciously. Because if you are acting consciously, you shall be ready for consequences also. After shouting, you say, oh, I should not have done that. After talking, you say, I should not have talked. After kicking somebody, you say, I should not have kicked. But it's already gone. When the stone is in your hand, you can control it. When the stone is in your hand, you can control it. Throw this way, throw that way, need not throw. Once it has left your hand, as long as it is a thought in your head, does anybody know? If it's a thought in your head, suppose your thought is all what people consider as stupid thoughts. Your thought is, that fellow is a rascal, this fellow is a rogue, all nonsense only in your head. It still doesn't matter until you speak it out. Somebody gives you a guilt when they say, you should not have even these thoughts. This is the biggest mistake. Don't say somebody should not have a thought. A thought can be there. Are you acting on the thought? Are you getting that point, please? A thought can be there. How can you escape? It's all picked up. As a child, your mommy was eating chicken, so you ate chicken. Your father was drinking coffee, so you start drinking coffee. Your friends were smoking, so you also picked up. 5-10-year-old fellow, what choices you had? But now when you are 20-year-old, don't say, my mommy only told me. Now don't be mommy's baby. My friend did this. No, that time you must know how to pick it up. Same thing also your thoughts. Your thoughts can be there. Habitually you have been reacting. Don't say thoughts should not be there. Because you have got already eaten something. You have already experienced certain things in life. So you can't just get it out. How can you get it out from your system? The thoughts will be there. At one time you were a vegetarian. At one time you were a non-vegetarian. Now you have become vegetarian. So therefore your non-vegetarian impressions will disappear? It will not. It cannot. Oh, but Swamiji, I feel like eating. Eat soya fish. Other day in Perth Ashram, I had been outside and I came back. When I came back, I go there and this person has prepared. Swamiji, is it okay if you have a fish curry? They thought I have never seen it. Here already we have got all the things from Singapore. This boy brings it. So nice little things. I say, but I have to pretend I have never taken, no. Because suppose I say, oh, I know it. Poor thing. So much of beautiful arrangement they have brought it. They want to give a shock to me. If I am not shocked, don't you think I am stupid? So when I say fish, I say, no, you will not do that. He said, of course. No, but there is some fish curry you have made. I said, okay, if you guys are eating, you eat. Okay, show me how it is, I made the elaborate thing out of it. I said, oh, is it? Tasted, oh my God, exact tasting like fish. They said, oh, we cheated you. I said, yes, true. You understand? When you allow yourself to be cheated, how nice it is. The other person gets a satisfaction. That is why you play. It's like you literally live for others. Especially in this life, when you are really a person, man of understanding, in Oriya they tell a very nice statement. Dholo khaye mado, hari khaye poisa. Meaning, the drum gets the heat, the drummer gets the money. Right or not? Who gets the heat? The drum gets the heat, but who gets the money? The drummer gets the money. When you live this life of a sadhu, ordinary, you understand yourself as a teacher, you shall get all the heat of the world. People shall get the pleasures from you. They shall inconvenience you. It's just like a mummy. The mummy is going to give a bath to the baby thinks he is inconvenienced. Push your hair, hit you, everything. Why? Because as the baby thinks you are punishing the baby. So when you are helping people, they think, they are granting a favor. So they will throw all tantrums. You get all the heat, they get all the pleasure. So don't say, as a sadhu, oh, they are exploiting us. You are supposed to be exploited. Allow yourself to be exploited heavily. When you allow yourself to be exploited, who is strong? Understand? So thoughts are like that, memories. Suddenly you cannot forget. You have been a non-vegetarian. So, I came to this life, I am totally new leaf. These new leaf fellows are worst. The new leaf fellows are total pretentious. Swamiji, at one time I was drinking, I was smoking, I was womanizing, manizing, what all nonsense we are doing. Now I am absolutely, new leaf. Don't worry. We know that new leaf. Why do you want to be a new leaf? Continue to be the old leaf with a new leaf part of it. You can't escape being old leaf. Are you getting that? Because you are the package. In that old leaf, other things are there, but I am no more using them. Antiques. And these are the new furnitures I have picked up now. Bas. I was a rascal, I was a rogue, I have done every nonsense. And if you forget it, the other person will teach you tricks again, So you should know. Everything I know. So you know the tricks of every other idiot. They can't show you new tricks. You know it. But you don't show off. You give them the pleasure. Understand? Please appreciate. It's a picture. Just see it as it is, okay?